Okay, hello, welcome back, and let's kind of dive into Nano Banana. I've been seeing videos about it everywhere ever since it launched, different use cases and so on and so forth. I like to play around and dabble in different AI generating tools, AI image generating tools, because I found that different tools are good for different things. Like there's no one all be all sort of tool is what I've discovered. It's simply a matter of what's your use case and what tool is going to get you to from point A to point Z as quickly as possible. So dove into Nano Banana and I said, okay, well, let me see here. I have to go ahead and do a whole bunch of Pinterest images. Maybe it can help me out with that. So let me just show you what I discovered as I was kind of playing around with Pinterest. Seen a lot of print on demand type items, really good for certain things, but let's just talk about Pinterest for today. And then I might have to do some follow up videos because it really does have a lot of really good, interesting use cases that are pretty solid. All right, so first things first, let's just say that this is my source image. Okay, so I have not that one. This is my source image. And let's just say that I want to go ahead and, freshen this up. I want some different Pinterest images. Halloween is around the corner. We're currently in September at the filming of this video. Let me go ahead and mix this up. All right, so don't forget what this looks like. So here's what you do. So you go to gemini.google.com. It will basically zhuzh you in here, do a Google sign in, what have you. You can either click create image right here underneath what I call the prompt box. I don't know if that's a technical term for it. Or you can click tools and then just hit create images. So once you have that done, this is what you can do. So over here, I went ahead and I just drag the image in. Okay, so you can either go to here, go to tools, upload files. I just went up here to the downloads folder, clicked it, and then I dragged it over. And then my first prompt for this was change the pumpkin into a watermelon. And voila, I did it. Like everything, if you look carefully, all the people are basically the same. You just have a watermelon here and the text still looks good. I believe it's Anton font, so yay for that. Quick disclaimer too, you will have this little image generator mark here, which you can easily cover up and tweak in Canva or in PowerPoint if you really needed to, depending on what tool you're using. But that kind of marks it as, oh hey, this was AI generated. Then it says here, make the family black with afros and locks. And so as you can see, it got the three main people, the mom, the dad, the brother. The girls are still Caucasian, but the watermelon is still there. Notice how the image is changing. Text is still looking pretty good. All good. Make the two little girls black with afro puffs. So we got the little girl on the left, and we got, so she's good, but over here it's like, okay, a little bit more prompting. Gonna get it together. Text still looks good. Make the little girl, the white little girl black with braids in her hair. And then by the time I'm done with all of that, this is what we have. Okay, so not bad at all. The generation, as far as timing, is not, it's not slow. It's certainly faster than ChatGPT and Sora. That much I will say. But like we went from this, let's go here. From this all the way to this, completely different pen. Now, so that's kind of like the longer version. Shorter one is what I realize is that if you're more detailed about what you want to do and you're specific about what you want to change, you can shorten the number of prompts that you need to actually use. So I got hyper specific here, change the pumpkin into a jack-o'-lantern, make the two little girls black with afro puffs, make the mom and dad black with afros, make the white little boy in the middle, and like if you go here, black with locks. And so voila, right? Mom and dad, more of a fair skin. She actually kind of reminds me of one of my nieces. But I'm like, okay, cool. We come in all different shades and sizes and, whatever, shades of brown. So didn't get her over here on the right, but the text is still good. Got most of the family. And make the white little girl black with braids. Boom. Done. 25 hilarious fall minute to win it games to try, and you just clean it up and you're good to go. So that was just what, 2, and then like voila, it's done. And these do not generate, it does not take very long at all, just a couple of seconds. It's not as fast as ideogram, which is basically my go-to for speed for certain images, but this is not bad at all. Now, keeping in mind too, this is the final output, and this is what the original actual image looked like. However, I was, like, oh, let me play around a little bit more, and so I started messing around with thumbnails. I'm going to show you that here in just a second. So I took an actual image of myself, and then I took an image of like a thumbnail that I had snagged. I think it's from Canva too. But I had it replace the words, the most attractive thumbnail, with the words, use Nano Banana to edit Pinterest images, and replace the man with a selfie of me. So replacing, right? And then I hit enter, and voila, this is what it did. Make the text bigger and bolder, but still aesthetically pleasing. Not as much of a change here. I'm finding that it does not do as well with generating text. I'm going to have to play around with that a little bit more. Maybe we can do a little bit better with that. But not bad at all. And then I had her make her holding a banana in her hand. So not completely holding it, but gotta admit, not bad. Not bad at all. And I also found, if I click here, it followed like the outline, the white outline that's here around my actual head, which is a nice touch to detail there. That's a nice touch. Doesn't do it on the inside, just like my original image is not outlined inside of the image itself, but it got the outside outline, the perimeter outline of the shape. So that's pretty cool. Now for something like this, you would just simply like download it. Like there's download options here. Like if you click on it, image gets bigger, you can do the download there. And you could also just download from, I'm sure it's like right here. No, download here, hover over the image, download there. That's very similar to ChatGPT. That's cool. And then what you can do, I'm totally going out of Pinterest and going into YouTube thumbnails, but the process, the method is the same. You go over here, you can drag the image. I'm just pulling mine over. And I am currently here in Canva, as you can see. And then once you get here, if you have the Canva Pro account, you could very easily just go ahead and edit the text and be good to go. So click on the image. I'm going to go over here to edit. And then because there are so many cool, I'm just going to move my head. My head is huge. My head is huge. It's a family thing. I'm not ashamed. It is what it is. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to just go ahead and grab some text. That's all you would have to do yourself too. And then I'm just going to grab all the text. Let's grab all of that. It's going to take a moment to do its thing. And then once you're here, you can easily edit the text. You can change the font. You can adjust the size. You can adjust the color. So here, capitalize that, all caps, click and drag. And so here is me. I'll move my head again, big head. Here's me over here. This is the thumbnail for this particular video. I just used it from, the edits for Nano Banana, and it's looking pretty good. So, not bad at all. You have a lot of flexibility. The image replacement and what it knows intuitively what to do in terms of what you intend makes it a very standout image editing software. I think it's one of the best that's out there right now, until something usurps it. You know how it is with AI. They're always, doing something cool, but give it a shot. It's free. You do have limited generations. There's different options to go ahead and access it that are paid, but this one is free. And if you just want to test it out, see what's going on, not a bad option. All right, enjoy.